Mochunkstv.
And we have an amazing guest, 1 out of 20.
Is that what I say? Everyone delivers. Don't get it twisted. Like my guys are wavy. But
My guys are ballers.
you see Mojo, yeah,
Right.
Mojo's the streets.
Next level,
Yeah, he's
right. I actually remember coming across NSG when I was in uni, and I went to Leicester. But were you part of the guys that used to jump in the middle and literally
100%.
Afro Nation?
Oh, Afro Nation.
Yeah, what happened there? Like, what was going on?
It's just political ig-aga.
Okay.
I found myself just expressing myself as a Nigerian, not
Right.
just that I didn't try to fit into what they were doing. I'm a Nigerian. I come from Nigeria, travel
Yeah.
so whatever.
Yeah.
This is who I am.
Chunks of life, chunks of fashion, chunks of entertainment, chunks of relationships. So give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Oh, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to the MoChunks show and welcome to the first installment of Real Scoop for the season. And we have an amazing guest, 1 out of 20
Is that what I say?
of NSG. We've got
Yeah.
Papii Abz in the building.
Hello. What up, people? How y'all doing?
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you doing good?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're
You look amazing.
Thank you.
So
I
we
did try.
good. So we have something we like to do on the show called Show Drip. I'd like you to tell the audience what you're wearing and model it a little bit for us as well.
I'm actually just in tracksuit, plain tracksuit, but it's mains.
Ooh,
Shout out Skepta for the plug.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an
I'd like a
ordinary
plug
tracksuit.
too.
You know
Nice.
what I mean? It's just a simple tracksuit, but it's comfortable. I'm actually wearing mains head to toe. The tops mains, my socks is mains, my boxers mains.
Okay.
Plug.
TMI. What about the jewelry?
Oh no, this is just a little bracelet I got from Dubai,
Okay.
from Off-White.
Okay. Just a little
A
bracelet.
little sack.
Just
I
a
actually
little
I'm not
something.
into watches and that.
Okay.
I'm more of a bracelet guy. So.
Nice. And today I'm wearing, this is, I believe, Pretty Little Thing jumper dress, and this is Simmi shoes.
PLT's killing my people.
Okay. Necessary now.
So it's because of the thing, the giveaways that we're doing.
Oh
online.
yeah. They were doing a lot. We actually spoke about that in What's Trending, so you guys should let us know what you think about that as well. But we've got Abz in the building today, and I really want to just like have a nice conversation with you, ask you some questions. You are here, representing the whole clan, and I really, really appreciate your presence as well. So the first thing I want to ask is like, okay, so you guys started around 2013, right? And what made you guys come together in the first place as a group? What was the inspiration to do music specifically?
I'd say coming together was just a thing that happened organically, as in it wasn't the area. So we all grew up in Hackney.
Okay.
It was the same school, Islington Arts and Media. So 5 out of 6 of the gang went to Islington Arts and Media.
Okay.
So
It was emphasizing that 6.
Yeah. That's what you need to know, man. So that's what kind of brought us together. Musically, I'd just say it's just everyone's mutual love.
Right.
Football, music, and it's like after school, after any kind of teenage activities, we'll go back to one of the manim's house, and it's like there's a studio there. So
Okay, so you had a studio,
yeah.
a home studio as well.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice. Yeah.
yeah. So that was from the jump. So it was kind of like just obviously before we even released our official track, it was a thing where it was just we did it because we loved it. It was just we'll go there, mess about, record stuff, and it was there just for us, between us.
And what would you say was the first single? Was it I Tried It?
No, the first thing was Wine and Coach Afrobeats remix.
Oh yes, but that was a remix now, as per your own.
As for our own song,
Yeah.
You lot test. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't remember your first track? I think it
Our
was.
first track was Wine and Coach Afrobeats remix. Even though it's a remix, trust me, it's an original. Trust me,
Right.
for what's
Even though it's a
happening
remix,
now,
it's an original.
I'll tell you why I say that, because it was the first ever blend of what we're seeing today of bashment and Afrobeats. You know what I mean? So we made it obvious that we're using a dancehall beat and we're gonna do our style on there.
That's genius.
You know what I mean? So I'd say that was the very first of what everyone's doing
I
today.
actually remember coming across NSG when I was in uni, and I went to Leicester. So that was like
GME
that was rave city. Were you there?
Yeah, you know,
Were you?
trust
Because
me.
I was trying to remember. Were you part of the guys that used to jump in the middle and literally?
100%. Trust me, like growing up, I'm very big on the like party thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so lit.
Honestly, once you hear NSG Entertainment
Jeez, that's it,
in the
that was
rave.
it. Uni days, we were selling it.
We probably met then once or twice, or I must have
Probably.
seen you. I must have been one of those girls that's like, hey, No, that's lit. I love it. What would you say was the moment that you guys realized this thing can actually become something? Like, this can actually become, we can actually blow.
I feel like there was different stages. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when in life, when you're doing anything, there's always stuff that will happen that'll make you realize, wow. Like, I'd say for me, the first instant would probably be when we actually got our first ever like meeting in a major like label meeting.
Right.
I remember it so clear. Like,
Was there someone trying to sign you?
yeah, someone was trying. It was off the back of Yo Darling. So we released Yo Darling, and then they just hit us up. Yo, we're fucking with this. This is hard.
Right.
And yeah, like we went in, and that meeting alone, the conversation just showed that yo, this can be like, obviously even before that I kind of knew, like in my heart I knew this was a forever thing, but
Right.
like other from external factors of important people that are in the industry, like, and it kind of made sense like yo, this is a forever thing. Like
Right.
it came like I was like yep.
Right, 3 Ghanaians,
Three
3
Nigerians.
Nigerians. What a blend. Do you
Trust
guys
me.
argue over jollof rice, or is that just...
That was back in the day. We're over that. Trust me, we're over that. We understand like our mums make the best jollof, basically.
Exactly. It's more about the cook, isn't it? Yeah, would you say that there is like a blend in terms of your music?
Yeah,
Of
that's
like
what,
the Ghanaian sound, kind of like a Mr. Easy, but in 6 people?
yeah, no, literally, that's what makes our sound so vibrant. Like, just because it's a blend of a lot of things, and again, it's 6 artistry on a song, 6 personalities, 6 vibes. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like once the blend is being mastered, it's like it's the best thing you're gonna hear.
That's awesome. And I feel like you all have like different personalities. I think you're probably the Joker.
You know what? Funny enough, yeah. I ain't that funny. I'm not lying to you. I'm not that funny. The guy, if he was to chill with the man, then you know I'm not the Joker.
Really? So there's like, it's Joker times...
trust me, there's comedians.
Must be a wow.
Mojo, I'd say. Mojo's probably the... Mojo and MJ. Them
Right.
two, yeah, they're funny.
Right,
man.
Mojo just had a baby, I believe.
No,
Is it Mojo?
MJ
just had a baby.
yeah,
Okay, how's he feeling about fatherhood?
I mean, do you know what? And this is the thing about it. We don't... Not like we speak about it because it's every day. It's normal. Like, we're with each other every day. So
Right.
like it's normal. Like we don't even talk about. Like, I've never asked how you feeling, but I've asked, yo, you good? Like you good? And
yeah.
I don't know, man. We just need to have more of those conversations within the man them. And
Right.
we
I don't think you
have-
can ever be ready for like fatherhood or motherhood, because it's like you're bringing a new human being into the world.
It's a whole process.
And you have to like look after them. His girlfriend is gorgeous as well. Like I usually
beautiful,
see her
beautiful.
on your sister's Snap, and she's like, they're best friends. It seems like, or very close
Yeah,
friends.
it's family. It's a family thing.
Who would you say is your favorite out of the group?
In what aspect? I actually do. I mean, I keep it true with all of them. I have favorites depending on what.
Who would you say is your favorite on each track? Let's go for that one.
Oh, that's probably different. Mojo for me, like he delivers. Everyone delivers. Don't get it twisted. Like my guys are wavy. But
my guys are ballers.
you see Mojo, yeah,
Right.
Mojo's the sweet.
Next level,
Yeah, he's
right? Sweet spot. And what about personality wise?
Personality wise, I feel like we all have banging personalities. If I was to pick, I'd pick myself, man. I'm my favorite.
You're your own favorite
When it comes to
personality.
personality-wise, yeah.
And would you say that over the years, like, do you feel like the money's changed you guys in any
And
way?
that's one thing I love and respect with the man them. Like, because I'm with them, I'll know whether the money's changing somewhere. And you know, we had a funny conversation in the chat, yeah, when we were talking about business deals and whatnot. And one of our managers made a funny comment saying, money's made you into monsters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's funny, but money ain't changed the man them. It's just the thinking and where we process things. Just because the value where we're at now is different.
Oh, yeah.
So when he's saying, "Oh, you guys are monsters," people have showed us like, "Yo, this is what we like. This is what we feel like you're worth," and we're letting you know, like, look, our worth is probably more than like we know deep down.
Right.
So he kind of like said that in a way where to say, "Oh, you guys are monsters," but we're not. It's not the money; it's the brand.
I mean that does remind me of Afro Nation.
Oh, Afro Nation.
Yeah, what happened there? Like, what was going on?
It's just political igaga.
Okay.
Politics. No, but to be honest, what Afro Nation was it was they booked us,
Right.
and the time that was given to us, I'll specify. They said your NSG. This is your set time, 5 o'clock. They said 5 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
And then they sent the list, and then we found out that the beach is open. The beach is opening at 5, and we're the first. Like, and to us it's like, yo, what that year, the track run and what we had done, it was like we deserved more than
Right. That was options, yeah, right?
Yeah. It was like we deserve more than that in a way. And what was crazy was we found out that we were opening the same time as the public. Do you know what I mean? So they told us, like I said, prior
told you
to
the set
announcing,
time,
they said
yeah.
5 o'clock you're performing. But obviously we're thinking it's a day party.
Got
that could
you.
be midday. That could be
Yeah.
But you're telling it's starting at 5. So when we found out, and this is where I put my hands on and say I was kind of, because it was me that tweeted saying, "What opening care?" Like,
You're the one that just.
I made it because
Yeah.
I respectfully I found out on the timeline. I'm gonna express on the timeline.
Got you.
At the same time I tweeted, I went back to the WhatsApp. I told my manager, "Yo, hit them up. What they saying? Like, why are we opening? This was in the agreement and whatnot." And it kind of just went because of the whole social media thing. It just went left.
Right.
And obviously we didn't perform at
Afro Nation. But you went anyway.
We went, who's going to stop my enjoyment because of what? What we had already booked Portugal and we were lit in
Right.
Yeah, it was lit. Man.
So it's just a thing where you had to pay for yourself, and like, were they going to cover that before?
No. So everything. So initially the deal that we had was they're gonna sort out everything once we were in Portugal, but get to Portugal. So we had already booked everything. Everything was planned.
Right. Okay. And what's your relationship like with Smade now after that?
Not just like it wasn't a relationship. It's business. Man's never had
Business is business. Men are so different because if this was women, like we would.
No, but even prior to that, what's crazy is prior to that, I remember. I love like all these Afrobeat stuff and big up Spade. He brings all these Afrobeats. Like,
he's been doing that for a long time.
On that, and I remember. I can't remember how I got his number, but I spoke to him. I actually went to his house to pick up a ticket. I can't remember for which artist.
Yeah.
But I remember like man's met him prior to everything.
Yeah.
And like this is how God works. Man's in the same and it's just funny how things happen. But it is what it is.
No, that's awesome. So we've talked about your amazing success with NSG and like everything that you guys have achieved so far. But I quickly want to like seek back into like where you kind of grew up and like how you grew up and how that's kind of affected who you are now. So like what was your upbringing like?
So I was born in Nigeria.
Yeah. He's an Ibile like me.
Yeah. Me, I was born in Ibadan.
Oh, Ibadan as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What school did you go to?
Well, my first primary school knowledge was Shepherd's Bush.
Oh no.
You lot would never know. It was in the sticks.
Okay.
It was in the village. But obviously, I grew up in Ibadan.
That's crazy.
And I was there till the age of 8.
Right.
So there was a family thing that happened, and my dad made a decision to bring us over here. Coming here, I'd say I won't say I was grateful for coming here. Do you know? Because I'm young, innit? But I, from what I remember, there was so much I was doing back home, and obviously when I came here, it's like adapting at the age of 8, adapting to what like the UK. There was like there was a pause in my. I don't know, I'd say growing up, just because I had to adapt to a new place.
Right, it's like a huge rotation.
Yeah. And I'm not from Lagos. I'm from the village, so the village straight to the city is like and there's London City. So it's like everything was weird at first, but I remember. I don't know why. I'll never forget this day, man. It's just stuck with me forever. But it was towards the end of like year 4. Year 4. And the time, people asking about my tribal marks, bears.
Right.
Like, because it's new to them, they've never seen it.
Right.
And I don't know that I felt some type of way. And then some lady, some teacher, like, she said to me, they're intrigued, they're interested by you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They've never seen it.
Yeah.
It's down to you.
I think it's just a culture shock, isn't it? Because like back home, it's like a sign of beauty as well. and like it's heritage.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
this is you're part of this family. You're part
Exactly.
of this compound.
Yeah, so-
and like you come to the UK and it's completely
they're not aware of it. So,
Yeah.
Obviously, some I told them what it was, but I played on the joke. I was like, "Yo, I got scratched by a lion and shit." Like I had a full on story, like
Yeah.
like, and they believed it. You know
oh
what I mean?
gosh, lion
But-
of all animals.
Trust me, if people on my Instagram, they know the story. Like I had a pet lion. His name's Mochunkstv. I even had a name for it. Like they believe everything. Do you know what I mean? Like people are so gullible. But yeah, that what she told me stuck with me so much that like I found myself just expressing myself as a Nigerian, not
Right.
just that I didn't try to fit into what they were doing. I'm a Nigerian. I've come from Nigeria, travel whatever.
Yeah.
This is who I am.
Yeah.
And I feel like from then on, down to how I carry myself, how I dress, everything is just remember who you are.
Yeah.
And everything before I leave the house every day, to this day, I'm 25 years old, to this day, my mom would tell me, remember who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tell my like
Roti on water and shit.
Yeah.
Roti on monito and shit.
yeah. So she'll remind me, and that sticks with you.
Yeah.
So I always just remember and appreciate who I am and where I'm from.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful, and I can totally relate to that kind of identity crisis. And then the resolution. Like for me, it came much later. In terms of accepting that, okay, Mo, you sound a bit different, you look a bit different, you like different foods, but that's your ticket to the world essentially.
I swear.
And people that your tribe will love you for that.
100%.
Yeah. So before we go back into questions, I've got one more question for you, but I wanted to quickly play a game with you. It's word association. So word association, unless you want to sing it actually. Okay. So I'll say a word and then you tell me what comes to mind. Georgia Smith.
Hennessy. I'll tell you why. It's because
Hennessy.
Hennessy. Yeah, because that song with Werner Boy, there's a line, yeah. Why did I drink Hennessy or not?
Oh yeah, another one. Dun, 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 Hennessy. Dun,
That
dun,
line,
dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
dun,
You
dun.
might, trust me, hear that song.
I love
and
that song.
When you're drunk, probably drunk off Hennessy,
Okay.
and just look at Hennessy. Why did I drink Hennessy?
I'll try it.
Trust me, when you feel it, it's a different feel.
Okay, awesome. Lupita.
NSG.
NSG. Adele.
Hello.
Flowers.
Roses.
Davido.
Tati BG.
Holiday.
Seychelles.
Have you been before?
I've never been. I'll probably go this. I don't know. I'm doing a trip around Africa this December into 2021. So I might actually end up in Seychelles. But
Okay.
I want to surprise myself. Yeah.
With a babe or by yourself?
No. I'm a lonely guy.
You're a lonely guy.
I was born alone.
We know you were born alone, but do you want to die alone as well? I mean, I know you got the man them, but
Eventually, you're gonna die alone as well.
yeah, but like,
So in between, why not just carry on the process? I'm joking now, but I just enjoy solo trips.
okay,
Yeah. I enjoy solo trips. I do like companionship. I don't mind going on a trip with holiday, but there's so much more to it.
okay,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, that makes sense. That makes
All that
sense.
palaver.
Wizkid,
Go
okay. Nigeria,
home,
Ghana, jollof rice,
fried rice.
fried rice. Which do you prefer, actually?
I actually prefer jollof.
Okay,
I love jollof. You know what? I like my jollof with a bit of stew.
okay.
People find that.
I like it with mayo. I feel like it just
What?
yeah. I feel like it blends nicely. What would you say your love life is like?
My love life. Love.
Kilo day.
Nah, as in my understanding of love is love for my family.
Okay.
People around me.
And you do love your
friends.
family. I think it shows. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a family guy.
Yeah.
But love life as in relationship, I don't know.
If it happens, kind of thing, or
You know what is it? If for it to happen, I'm gonna have to want it to happen.
okay.
Do you know what I mean? Everything starts from the head. At the moment, I don't want.
I
it
mean,
to
you'd be
happen.
surprised. Sometimes love just comes and slaps you in the face, and
And then I'll move my face. No. Trust me, that's what I mean by it's like if I'm out there, if let's say I meet someone, I'm expressing straight away that I'm not in anything.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
uh-huh.
Whatever happens after that, if it changes, I'll also let you know. But
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It all starts with your processing and whatnot. I'm trying to work on me first.
Yeah.
Let me completely understand myself 100%.
Yeah,
and
that
I
makes
can,
sense. Yeah.
offer myself to someone else.
Awesome. And last but certainly not the least, what would you say your future plans are? as an artist with NSG, away from NSG?
Away from NSG, I'd say there's my plans. I'm actually going into the fashion route.
That makes
soon.
sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna drop something for the ladies very soon.
Ooh, okay.
But I don't want to speak on it just yet.
Okay.
But I'm actually gonna do something for the ladies in the fashion world. With NSG, more music, and just that global appeal and what we've been trying to do, just put volume on Africa and just champion Africa. Everything we do is for the roots. Do you know what I mean? And we're gonna keep diving into that. And yeah, more music.
Sounds really, really great. Thank you so much for joining us on Real Scoop today. I really hope you guys at home enjoyed that. Do make sure you like this video if you liked it. Definitely check out Papii Abz's personal Twitter, Instagram, everything, as well as NSG Stream Their Music. Buy it as well. Do make sure you subscribe to this channel as well and share this video with your friends. Until next time, guys, peace and love. Peace and chunks.
Oh, I'm actually gonna dance.
Yeah, you're gonna show me a dance move and I'm gonna try and do it. I'm a terrible dancer.
Kate Winslet.
Okay. Oh, trust me, I'm really bad.
I'll just do this.
I need all the energy. What's that? Okay.
Man like Kate Winslet.
What's that? Are we eating?
I need interest. If you're paying back, I need interest.
Oh, okay.
Me and you can never be the same. Been stubborn from early. No loss in second.
Okay.
Now show food that's tertiary. Right as I did it.
Hey, like you're about to slap somebody. I just dance moves like this. Any more?
I was writing on an 8 bar, breaking on a 9 bar. I can see the signs. I'm a ball like Pablo Aimar. If you can't keep up,
the best dances are
okay, should we do a routine? Let's do a quick routine. Okay. How many times? I can't. Okay.
I like my crumble with some custard. Little for my temple like DJ Mustard. First look, bro, we got adopted.
Okay, got you.
Bro, we got adopted. Skin on the strip of my singlet. Drop a man like Kate Winslet. If you're paying me back, I need interest. If you're paying me back, I need interest. Schooling and gift songs in a blunt.
Are you typing as well?
The big phones and bum bums.
Thank you. I don't have that rhythm, but thank you so much. Thank you for joining us on today's show. And see you guys later at home. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was enjoyable. I actually enjoyed that.
Oh, good.
That was so good. Peace and love. Peace and chunks.